Yeah, I want you to cut a scathing promo against Roosevelt, uh, a one-on-one battle of sorts. I want to see if you can take him to the limit and you can show everyone what Corey Dillinger has in the tank. Are you up for this challenge, sir?
Uh, I really don't know if this is a challenge.
Mm, let's,
Respectfully, of course, because
let's put it.
me and Roosevelt have been going back and forth for years, and I gave this man his roses, and not once he gave me mine. Not one.
Mm.
But I'm not here to collect roses. I'm here to collect paychecks. I'm here to collect trophies and rewards. And this man has gathered so many rewards and trophies. It's to the point where sometimes I'll be thinking he's that imaginary brass ring. But he's real. He's that guy. But I'm sick and tired of seeing that. And it's time to put a new person on that pedestal. It's time to put a new person on that stage. And a guy that's been watching how people always think that they're not good enough get on the spot that I want, it sickens me. It puts me in the hospital and I gotta pay an extra copay just to walk out of it. I'm sick and tired of paying these stupid copays. For once, I'm gonna make people pay their copay because I'm gonna kick their ass. I'm gonna show why I am D1 since day one. And most importantly, when my network goes up, they should know that yesterday's price is not today's price because I'm always up on stacks.
Listen, I ain't even had to play the graphic or nothing. That boy hungry. You put some food on the table, he gonna eat the whole damn table. Roosevelt, what you got to say?
That's what you come with, Corey. That's what you come with. You start off saying that I didn't give you your flowers. All right, not a problem. Let me give you your flowers. But understand that these flowers are not the flowers that you are expecting. These are the flowers that I'm going to lay on your grave after I've buried you. See, this is what's happening right here, right now. I am not that brass ring. I am not that glass ceiling. I am not the standard that you think you need to live up to because I'm beyond that. There's no way in hell. There's no way on this planet. There's no way on Earth. You can go to a different planet far in a tens of thousands of galaxies away to think that you're going to measure up to me. You see, I don't play this. I live this. This is me every day, all day. You know that because you've seen it. You've watched it. You watched how this persona, this version of me has blossomed and what has become to on this day, this night, this moment right here. This isn't a game. Whenever you step up to me, you step up to me like a man. You step up to me like a warrior. You step up to me like someone who thinks that they can take a match and strike it against a box just to light a candle. Let me add fuel to your fire, Corey. You've always been good enough. In fact, you've always been great. So there's your flowers. I've always been sitting back watching to see exactly what Corey Dillinger is doing today. But understand this, no matter what you're doing today, it would never catch up because I'm so far ahead of you. All you see is my heels every time you look up. all you ever see are my heels. Rest in
That's
peace.
all I see. That's what I see. I see your heels. You know what, man? You make some valid points. Yes, you are that man. And we all put that in public perspective here. But the one thing that I did not share with you, that personally, I don't need those roses no more. I don't need your approval no more. I don't need you. What it is, you need me to prove that you're relevant. You need me to know that you are still in this trending line of the sport of professional wrestling. You need me to know that you can go to war because I'm a walking one man army. And a lot of people don't want to show it and prove me wrong. But I know you can. The catch is, will you do it? Because when you're the diligent one and when you're running business, I don't want to make this a 9 to 5 assignment. I'd rather push overtime for you to get an opportunity to prove yourself right. Because I'm always going to prove every person wrong. Because you're not going to take the food off my table. You're not going to sit the head of my table. You're a guest. And you'll be lucky if I'm nice enough to give you the rib.
That's that's cute. That's cute. Uh, Here's the thing, Corey. I don't need to be a guest at the table that I provided for you. I own that shit. You you don't get it. You don't get it. So let me make it a little bit more clearer for you. When you talk 9 to 5, understand that when you see me step in the ring in my business suit, just know that I'm standing on business. But the moment the shirt comes off, business is about to get handled. I don't need to make change out of your $5 ass. I don't need you to check in to see when my business hours are because I'm always on the clock. You want to step in the ring with me? You talking about co-pays? Let me break it down for you. There's 2 things that you can do. You can sit back and have a $10 drink with me, or you can step in the ring with me, and this is what your bill's going to look like. You're going to pay me for the fight because I don't fight for free. And after you were done and you come out the hospital, you're going to come and pay me for rehabilitation, for everything that I broke in your body, including your soul. And then after that, you're going to pay me for strength and conditioning to rehab all the muscles that were around the bones that were broken. And then after that is done, you're going to pay me for self-defense and professional wrestling so that you can be a better fighter. Now you tell me, which would be easier for you? To have a $10 drink and a smooth conversation or an expensive ass whooping?
Oh, you're so funny. You're funny. Because as I see it here, you give me the opportunity of a lifetime. You give me the ultimatum. But the real ultimatum is if I take this drink, is the life going to be worth listening to you? But if I take this fight, I take a fight that can be so more into this grand scheme of victory and glory. And at the end of the day, man, I ain't here to sit down and take drinks. I'm here to fight and take wins. And if I got to take a little bruise here and there, that's fine. But I'll be damned if I take a loss by a man who really thinks he's just a walking rehabilitation center when no damn well he just wished he was the man he was rehabilitating in the first place.